Hi, my name is Belle Tuten. I'm in the history department and I'm here with Maddi Eicher, one of our senior students who's currently working on her thesis. And Maddi, can you tell us about your thesis and how you got interested in the topic?
So I'm exploring 16th and 17th century German witch inquisitions, trials, beliefs, practices, things in that sort. And I kind of became interested in this topic in a very early age. I've always been very interested in the Middle Ages and especially the witch trials because it deals primarily with women, not in all cases, but in most cases. And I think it's a very interesting time and situation in not just Germany at the time, but in all of Europe and, later on over in America. And I think it's very just interesting and it's a good topic to discuss and explore.
So tell us about the Malleus Maleficarum.
So the Malleus Maleficarum is a 15th century text that was written by two Dominican monks, and basically it's broken up into three parts. The first part is arguing just the basic belief of witchcraft because it was a controversial topic at the time and not everyone believed in it, that it was a real thing. And then it goes into talking about how it is actually a very real phenomenon that was happening in the period. Thank you. And the second part of the Malleus Maleficarum goes into discussing how to discover a witch, what witchcraft looks like, and how it might be affecting the society around you and certain signs you have to look for. And then the third part deals with how to specifically take care of a witch or deal with it, meaning like torture methods and persecution methods and things of that sort.
So what is the thing that you have learned that has been the most interesting and surprising to you in this project?
I think the most interesting thing that I've learned is how you can look at the society and what's going on in the period and see how it exactly reflects the way people react. With that being said, during this time in Germany, we have a lot of really intense things happening. They were going through famine, they were going through disease, they were going through war, and all these things reflect the need to find a cause for this, which kind of led to the witchcraft inquisitions. And that's what I argue in my paper, how you can see that direct connection between society at the time and how people reacted.
What do you think is an area in the study of witchcraft that has not been explored as much as it should be?
I definitely would like to see, and this kind of depends on, the historiography and historical works that we have, whether it's there or not. But a lot of the firsthand accounts or written accounts that we have of, these persecution or trials deal primarily with women. But we do know that there were men persecuted and there were also children, unfortunately, that were persecuted as well. And I think it would be interesting if we could explore, maybe find some more documents concerning those type, and not just, although women were the majority of those that were charged and persecuted for witchcraft during the period, they did not make up all. And I would like to see some of the other sides of that, and I think that would be something interesting to explore.
Great. Well, thank you.
Thank you.